Problem 3.2.10, find I sub 0 in the network using loop analysis. So we need to use mesh analysis, loop analysis in this problem. Before we do this, I'm going to just change this independent current source value from 6 to 8. So first thing we need to do, we need to assign the mesh current. Call this as I sub 1, this is I sub 2. And this independent current source is for the loop 3 and it's going upward. So I'm going to just follow that direction and then using just 8 milli. For M1, I'm going to do mesh 1. So our reference current is I sub 1. So any equation in this mesh 1 equation, we need to have a positive I1. So 1K times I sub 1 and then minus 12 because going into negative terminal plus 1K, we have reference current I sub 1 and then opposite direction I sub 2 equals to 0. I1 is in that direction, I2 is in that direction. Okay, so they are opposite directions. Let's combine I sub 1 together. 2K I sub 1 minus 1K I sub 2 equals 12. Now in the mesh 2, so we're looking at I sub 2, and I sub 2 is our reference direction. So I sub 2 has to be positive. Okay. The top 1 kilo ohm resistor, we have 1K I sub 2 minus I sub 1 this time because I sub 2 again going in that direction, I sub 1 is the opposite direction, plus 1K. This 1K we're talking about is this 1K, and then our reference one I sub 2, and then this time 8 milliamps in going into the same direction. I sub 2 is going down and 8 milliamps going down, therefore has to be positive, and plus 1K times I sub 2 equals to 0. The second, this IK, the 1K is this 1K. So we have negative 1K I sub 1 plus we have 1K I sub 2, 1K I sub 2, 1K I sub 2. So we have a 3K I sub 2, 1K times 8 milli, which is 8. Move it over, negative 8. Now we need to find I sub 0. I sub 0 in here is actually negative I sub 2. I'm going to multiply here times 2, negative 2K I sub 1 plus 6K I sub 2, negative 16. Bring equation 1 down here. 2K I sub 1 minus 1K I sub 2 equals 12. And if we add, we have a 5K I sub 2 equals negative 4. I sub 2 equals negative 4 over 5 milliamps. Therefore, I sub 0 is 4 over 5 milliamps.